we're going to be doing some Brotherhood of Steel missions. I hope you all enjoy, and let's get right into it. If you don't remember from last time, we were on that ship, that blimp thingy, and hopefully the quality's better. I changed the quality to standard. Last time it was at low quality, but it was better than the high quality because the PlayStation can't handle the really high quality unless you have a really good computer to upload it on, and I have a laptop which still gets the job done. So let's hop right into it. I'm trying to situate my mic so it's not right by my mouth so you guys don't have to hear me breathe. That isn't working at all. Like there we go. Take something for this first aid kit. Thank you very much. This Pridwin, it's called the Pridwin, I think. Yeah, the Pridwin is called the Pridwin, guys. I am home alone, so this will be a quieter video and you won't hear as much stuff in the background. So that will be quite nice. God dang, this mic. So how are we supposed to get down? Yeah, how are we supposed... Oh my god, this mic, man. How are we supposed to get down? Really, I swear to God. Oh, he's inside. I had no clue.
It's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up.
This mic. There we go. I might end up doing the rest of the live stream like without my voice in it because I'm tired of my mic getting messed up and I don't want to be messing with it the whole thing and it ruins the audio because all you can hear is a weird, like really loud rumble noises from me moving the mic around.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new. Good. Carry on.
Oh man, I'm late for muster time. So how did it look up there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother. Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
There you are. How
So
did it
last
go?
time we got promoted to the rank of knight.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to
Okay,
know
I'm gonna
what's
take
best
my
for everyone.
mic out and then I'm gonna talk in on at certain moments.
You'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point. We go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I'd gladly lay down my life. If it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
There. Try it now.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our
I
arsenal.
can fix it.
Hey there.
Picking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Got it.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting. Sounds like you're disappointed. Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me. Sounds like you have a pretty full plate. Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up. Actually, you seem to be getting around really well. I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Guys, I think this is ours. Maybe. Who knows? Well, we'll find out later. If we take it, and it's not ours, well, it should be because it's not red, and red means steel. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Greetings, Knight.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest work?
All right, all right.
This science won't know what hit it!
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are nothing.
How can a machine
Scribe.
believe it's
Your
alive?
Dr. Ingram, my
It's
thanks
ridiculous.
for letting me borrow you.
Hail, Knight.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. You live in enemy territory now.
The ends justify the means when it comes to freeing the Commonwealth.
No matter how much time it is, there's always another fight ahead of us.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose
Whatever suits you.
expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. If I can help by weeding out the undesirable works, then so be it. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel need.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books. I'm authorized to... And if you wish to be... In any event.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, guys, here we go, back to, or you gotta go see him.
Sir.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Brigman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Helga.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Let me put my power armor on. And I'm gonna go check up on my dog right here. Come on, get out of here. You don't need to be sitting in here. Come on. Come on. You can't be sitting in an empty room by yourself.
Proximity sensor's green.
Stella! Where's our armor at? It's up here, right?
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Crockett and Finley if necessary.
Okay, like I have no idea where I'm going, because this place is friggin' has so many different places, and every place looks the same almost, that it's gonna take me 5 minutes. That's mine right there. No?
Use your power armor well, it can get you through anything.
Here's ours. Here we go, we're gonna blow these people up. Wait, let me go check on my dog, I'll be right back. Alright guys, here I am.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Alright now.
Don't despair. We're here to save your company.
Okay, here we go guys. Okay, and for now on, probably when like big commentary about a Brotherhood of Steel or a main storyline is happening, I'm probably gonna unplug my mic so you guys can hear it, because I like to talk. And yesterday in my Fallout 4 stream I barely talked anyways, and there will probably be another one later today. I think we're supposed to be taking a helicopter over there, or whatever they're called, Hawk. I forgot what they're called. But I don't see one here at all. Maybe I'm taking one down and then getting on one down there. I have no clue. Get out of there, Stella.
Can I get off duty?
Stella! Stop! I don't see any other place. I don't know where a vertebrate gunship is, but is it that one right there? Okay. There's another one up here. So I don't know where I'm going. So I don't see another vertebrate up here. It's this one, see? No, I'm not trying to fly to the airport. God dang it, man. I don't understand. But like if I get on there, it takes me to the airport. Hold on, guys. Come on, Stella. Get in here. Come on. Come on. See. Guys, come on. What's going on? Come here. Come here. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Thank you for coming in here, Stella. Well, don't hit the mic. Stop, man. Or don't chew on my cord. Okay. So it's obviously down here.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, cross, center mass.
What are they doing? Let's see, here it is.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're clear to
Bro, we're... We're underwater! Hold on, my mom is texting me, guys. Okay guys, here we go. Taking off to Fort Strong. We're gonna destroy this. This is the place I tried coming to before I had a YouTube channel, and there was way too many.
I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing, please. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repairs.
This is too dangerous. We're wide open.
Huh. Okay guys, here we go. Going up the hill.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
What's that? What was that? Stupid noise. I hear something. What? Come on, more exploding debris.
Neutralized. Not gonna make it easy for you.
Do it.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated. And maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxim. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Okay, guys. Let's get out of here. Ew. Oh, the baseball glove. Looks like meat or something. Wait, I didn't even see these. That's why you always go back and look. I'm trying to see if there'd be any bobbleheads here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh my god. What? Okay, I'm not trying to unlock doors though. I'm trying to leave. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary really fast. My power armor's not there. That's weird. Because I had some power armor there. Do raiders come and can they steal your stuff?
I should have done more. I hope those raiders paid for what they've done.
Okay, I'm going back to my house to put some stuff into a chest because I think after you take it away off your power armor, you'll be holding too much. gonna put this suit back in Bay 3 first. And I'm gonna take out my mic right now because we're about to talk to Elder Maxon, so peace, and I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes.
Trying to minimize.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground. You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells and the mess. Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you the Institute will face his wrath.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of Prydwen's hull from the outside.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder? You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Okay guys, so now we're gonna go do the main storyline. It's called Reunions. I've been hopping all over the place with these missions, but here we go. Here we go, guys. Gotta go inside public occurrences.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my baby. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Shaun.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, murderer and the kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as if anyone could get a dead...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's...
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with us?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way. I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slut. The memory den, a lot of people, not us.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Oh yeah?
Even good people do.
Why does everybody make that noise? Hoya, hoya. Can I get a hoya? Everybody does that. Where's my Kellogg's pistol? That's a heck of a lot of goals. That wasn't a problem. Well, who were they going after to begin with? Okay, let's not worry about that now. nice. What's that? Where am I at? Boston. What's this little sign? Danger. And this. Is there any trails that lead for that sign? By that sign? This looks different from all the other. I hate my life. Ridiculous these ghouls are. What's this red road?
Good God, you hit the plates on that one?
Come on now.
No way anyone survived that.
Radiation storms. Come on, go. I'm trying to get to the place before the storm starts.
Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
Not your concern.
Oh, it's not, huh? Well, with that attitude, you're gonna be in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amara's downstairs. Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're...
Please. Nick told me you're the only...
This dead brain had it.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, a brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. All past the warranty date anyway.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories of
I can't go out of first person. Well, I'm not in first person, but I am invisible.
And hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Get a rough childhood.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub. Maybe whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter. No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
And now, with the baby? Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
It's Kellogg, I think.
You could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we... There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could shoot me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job.
Sit down. Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operation.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
This is cool. So we're back to the main story.
I found another intact memory.
Oh wait, I just completely skipped this one. It's fine. Okay, that's us, but that's not what I look like.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all... Just find it. Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
That's one of the okay, wait. There I am.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. Even then, I knew it was a mistake. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
True. But I think it would have been cooler if it was the husband and wife, like, travel together. Because that's me.
The eggheads never liked taking...
Can I redo it?
This is the one. Here.
I guess these are our neighbors, and they didn't die too long ago, I guess.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Come here. Come here, baby.
No. I got
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. Please,
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
what's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
They disappeared. I disappeared.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
Hey, this is the house.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
You need to lay down.
I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
I think this is the last memory, it looks like.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
I want to take that guy's clothes because his suit looks cool. The Men in Black guy. It looks. He's a guy from Men in Black. He has Russell Westbrook's hair.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Oh, I hate going to the glowing sea. I don't want to go there. I hate my life when you have to go there.
He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So.
Cause it's so hard. Cause there's so many, like.
Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, Stronger and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Then he's dead already. It's a waste of time.
No. He must have gone there for a reason. He has to be alive. He must have been prepared for it. Look, we don't have any options left. You have to go after him. Through that sea of radioactive ash.
Oh, no. No, I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've already done the impossible. Who's to say God won't let you do it again? Look, think it over if you have to, but it's the only path I can offer. Through the glowing sea to Virgil. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while we were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay guys, that's going to be the end of the stream for right now because I have some chores to do and I just want to hang out with my dog and watch some YouTube. So I hope you all are having a great day. Smash the like button and peace.